What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Trivia with Buds live on Facebook. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out the show. And thanks for noticing my beard, Greg. Greg says, what happened to your beard? I gave it a trim. Real short. It was getting pretty hot with this weather. And getting a haircut on Saturday before we hang out, Greg. That'll be fun. On our beer run, we're going to RT Rogers and Ogo Pogo Brewing on Saturday. That'll be a good time. Welcome, everybody, to another edition of Trivia with Buds live on Facebook. We've got all kinds of fun for you tonight in the form of Crowdpurr smartphone buzz-in style gameplay. So if you want to play, all you have to do is go to that website that you see in the bottom that says crowd.live/buds, crowd.live/buds, and that will take you to the right place. Just pick a nickname for yourself to appear on the screen, and you will be good to go. John Holloman says it's a drastic change. That's funny. I don't think it's that drastic. Even my family, they just kind of looked and were like, oh, you shaved your beard. But I'm glad you guys are noticing. Trivia is free and fun. We do it every night. Thank you so much for playing. We are giving away this amazing prize tonight if you win trivia. It is a Pop Funko puzzle with all your favorite DC heroes and villains as Funko characters on it. The 1,000-piece puzzle, and it looks like this when you're all done. So that is a pretty cool first place prize. We're going to give that away tonight, and second and third we'll get fun stuff as well. I'll show you that in just a minute. Shout out to everybody who RSVP'd on my website. No bonus points for this tonight because we are doing Crowdpurr, but thank you so much for going to the website and registering to play. It always gives me a good idea how many people might be playing the trivia night. And now we are going to give a shout out to all the people who RSVP'd. So let's check it out. We have the following that RSVP: Don Ayers, Greg Nelson, Heidi Baird, John Holloman, Julie Matalonis, Lauren Contreras, Ron Carrera, and Stephen Marquez. Very cool. Not a lot of people watching live. It says there's only 5 people watching live, which is really small. It just jumped to 8. Let's see how many are watching on my personal Facebook page. We got 5 on there right now. Not a lot of RSVPs. Hopefully you guys know what to do. It's Crowdpurr trivia tonight. So you're just going to that website, crowd.live/buds. Crowd.live/buds. It's in the banner at the bottom of the screen. We're giving away some cool prizes for whoever is in the top 3 spots after 5 rounds of trivia. It'll probably go a little quicker tonight. I don't think we'll go till 9 o'clock, but probably 8:30, at least 8:30. Thank you for any donations you might want to throw my way. Ryan Buds on Venmo, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. We are not doing any raffles tonight. So as per usual, just to switch it up, I thought tonight we'll kind of take a break from that. And if you got a buck to spare, of course, I'd appreciate it. But get ready for some smartphone fun. Now, if you don't have a phone near you, you can open up another tab on your browser. You can play with a tablet, a Kindle, anything that has internet that you can type an address into. And let me know what you guys are drinking. I'm not drinking anything right now. I drank quite a lot last night. I had like 3 or 4 mixed drinks, and then I had a bunch of beers and watched a bunch of... I'm on season 4 of Friends, cruising through season 4. I haven't watched Friends in a long time, so I thought it'd be fun. I think it's fun to watch like a random season of Friends or Seinfeld every once in a while, so I think I'm going to do Seinfeld next. Great show to fall asleep to. Again, guys, the rounds tonight, I don't have all of them for you yet, but the first 3 I can share with you. First round tonight is called the Kitchen Sink. It is totally random questions about anything and everything. Then we have a round on the 2000s, and then we have a round on famous masks. Famous masks. So get ready for that one. Famous masks will be a fun round. And round number 1 will be all about the kitchen sink. The kitchen sink. So get ready for the kitchen sink. That'll be starting here in about 3 minutes. Kitchen sink trivia in 3 minutes. Tomorrow is shopping and mall and store related trivia. It's all shopping related trivia if you like that kind of stuff, or if you like stuff like The Price is Right, you'll love tomorrow's trivia. And Friday is going to be a game show. It's going to be called Quiz Show. It's very similar to Jeopardy, where we'll have a wall of topics that you can choose from. And if you miss questions, you lose points. And if you get questions, you get points, just like on Jeopardy. So it'll be pretty fun. It'll be my first time doing it. I have to do this big tutorial tomorrow to figure out how to use it. I kind of have an idea of how to use it, but I got to customize it and stuff like that. That's coming up on Friday. So Friday night, play that. I'm looking for 12 contestants And we have 7 so far. Dylan, BP, Brendan Peterson, Victoria Marquez, Greg, Julia, Ron, Carrera, and Aaron Freed want to play. If you want to play Jeopardy-style trivia on Friday night, I'm looking for 5 more spots. Let me know. Saturday will be all movie trivia. Sunday will be picture round trivia. So it should be fun. Don Ayer says Frasier's a great show to fall asleep to. So is Star Trek The Next Generation. Lauren says boring old water, but graduating to vodka soon. Shout out to Laura and Glassman. And Greg says he's got an old-fashioned. Very cool. 12 people now watching, guys. We're going to get started in 2 minutes. Remember, all you have to do is go on a device to crowd.live/buds. It's at the bottom of the screen, crowd.live/buds. It looks like we have 18 players so far, 18 players signed up and ready to play. Shout out to the following players: Ron, Clint's dad, Brendan, leaving to Missouri, Bob, Parker's dad, Heidi B, Victoria, Dylan, Heidi B again. 3 Heidi B's. That's crazy. I'm going to delete the earliest Heidi B's. Victoria, Dylan, Heidi B, girl has no name, Stevie Ann, Vicky, Lowe, Mari, Mad Dog, and Stay Classy. So Heidi, I am going to delete your oldest Heidi B's. Okay? So let's see. That Heidi B says 7 minutes ago. So we're going to keep that one in. I'm going to take the other Heidi B's out. Crowd.live/buds, crowd.live/buds. We have 16 players. Remember, if you want to win the prizes at the end, you do want to play all 5 rounds. You do want to play all 5 rounds. Crowd.live/buds. I'm going to post it here just in case. Just in case. Crowd.live/buds. All right. It's on YouTube. It's on my personal page and my business page. Don says, I'm making a Meyer, lemon, and mint sorbet. Don, how can you mail that to me with some bread? How could you do it? Let me know. Let me know. 17 players. All right, we're getting there. We're going to give it just another couple of minutes. We're going to give it 2 more minutes. At 7:12, we'll get started with the first round. Thanks for being here. I'll show you some of the other prizes. We're giving away the Pop Heroes Collage Puzzle. If you're in the top spot at the end of 5 rounds of gameplay, 55 questions, 11 questions total. So there you go. Second place is going to get this. It is a Doctor Who fake album art. I know Greg Nelson's probably excited. It says Counting with the Doctor, and it has the pictures of the different doctors, 1 through 13. And on the back, it has all of them in the phone booth. And side 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Side 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then it just says War. So that must be a Doctor Who reference. This is from Drew Blank at drewblank.com. You can buy all his fake records there. It's a 2-sided piece. So you have 2 different sides that you can frame in a vinyl size frame, 12 by 12 inches. And I got new mailers, so I can actually mail these to you a lot easier now. That is our second place prize. So that's pretty awesome. And then our third place prize is a DC graphic novel, another DC prize. It says Green Lantern, Revenge of the Green Lanterns. Green Lantern, Revenge of the Green Lanterns. This is originally published in 2006 as Green Lantern 7-13. Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern of Space Sector 2814, has much to atone for. Possessed by an alien entity, Jordan once dismantled the entire Green Lantern Corps, killing many of his friends in the process. Now he has regained the trust of his friends and allies and is rebuilding his life as a member of the Corps, defender of Earth, and a human being. So there you go. Green Lantern, Revenge of the Green Lanterns. That's the third place prize tonight. Puzzle for first, artwork for second, and third place is the graphic novel. Don says I can soak it into the bread and wring it out like a sponge and refreeze it. Greg says, yeah, the War Doctor. LOL. That's awesome. Okay, guys, we have 17 players, and I think we're officially ready to start. So get ready. Remember, I will share the fun on my screen just so people can play along, but it is not going to be, what am I trying to say here? It won't be in real time. So make sure you are always looking at your device. That's where you will see it in real time. So make sure you're playing on your device in real time. And crowd.live/buds. People can join late too. So if you have people joining late, tell them to go to crowd.live/buds. And all right, I'm going to turn that music down and we're going to start the first round, guys. It'll start in 20 seconds. Here we go. 20 seconds to the first round. 20 seconds to the first round. Lauren Glassman, thanks for your generous donation of $5. Thank you, Lauren Glassman. Trivia starts in 10 seconds, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go with some trivia in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the correct answer as soon as you know it. Here's number 1. In the 1960s cartoon, The Flintstones, what was the name of Fred and Barney's boss at the quarry? Was it Mr. Granite, Mr. Marble, Mr. Slate, or Mr. Stone? What do you think? Mr. Granite, Mr. Marble, Mr. Slate, or Mr. Stone? What was the correct answer there? A, B, C, or D? And the answer was, boom, Mr. Slate. There's a picture of him, Mr. Slate, Mr. Slate. Live answer results, 10 people got it, 71% of the crowd, and let's check it out. Who's in first? Heidi B. Dylan and Stay Classy, Mad Dog and Ron in the top 5 spots. Top 5 spots, 14 people playing. Remember, you can jump in at any time. Sign in at crowd.live/buds. It's on the bottom of the screen all night long. Here comes question number 2. What company owns Crayola crayons? Is it Fisher-Price, Hallmark, Mattel, or Scholastic? Who owns Crayola crayons? Who owns Crayola crayons? What do you think? What do you think? A, B, C, or D? 20 seconds on all these questions. You see the point value in the top right ticking down as you answer. The longer you take to answer, the less points you get. The answer here is Hallmark. I did not know that myself. Hallmark. Nobody got it. Nobody guessed Hallmark. But that was the correct answer. Scores stay the same. Hallmark owns Crayola. Heidi's still in first with 89 points. Let's check out number 3. Which of the 5 senses is weakest in birds? Is it smell, sight, hearing, or taste? Smell, sight, hearing, or taste. Which is the weakest in birds? What do you think? What do you think? What could it be the weakest in birds? The answer here is their sense of smell. The sense of smell. And only 3 people got that, 19%. Victoria now in first, Heidi B in second, Dylan in third. Good night, buddy. I love you. You like my shave, my beard shave? Thank you. Tommy said, nice beard. He digs it. Number 3, there you go. Here comes number 4. What box game released in 2011 calls itself a party game for horrible people? Cards Against Humanity, Exploding Kittens, Speak Out, or What Do You Meme? What do you think? What do you think? 10 seconds left on this one. Thank you guys for playing Trivia with Buds. We do it every night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Tonight's Crowdpurr, smartphone buzzing style gameplay. Tomorrow, it's all shopping trivia, shopping in stores and things. The answer here was Cards Against Humanity. And the live answer results, 94% of you knew it. Only one person missed it. Let's see who knew it the quickest. Victoria, 206. Heidi V, 177. Dylan, 175. Tied with Stay Classy. In third place, that's Don. There's the scores, guys. Lauren Contreras says, oh, man, I'm late. Lauren, you can join us with whatever question we're on with that code at the bottom of the screen, crowd.live/buds, crowd.live/buds. Get in the mix and play with us, Lauren. That would be pretty cool. Here comes number 5. Which of these cheeses was not named after a town in England? Cheddar, Colby, Stilton, or Wensleydale? Which was not named after a town in England? Cheddar, Colby, Stilton, or Wensleydale? What do you think? We're playing for a Pop Heroes collage puzzle, Funko DC Heroes, 1,000-piece puzzle. Very cool looking. The answer for this cheesy question was Colby. Colby is not named after an English town. 13% of you got it. Only 2 people got it correct. Stay Classy moves into first place. If that's Don, he knows his way around a kitchen. He makes bread. He makes ice cream and maybe cheese. 237, 224 for Vicky. Victoria, 206. Great job, everybody. Great job. Here comes number 6. Number 6, in what country is this famous building? France, India, Italy, or Switzerland? Number 6, France, India, Italy, or Switzerland. What do you think? What do you think? Crowdpurr style trivia. If you want to get in the mix, crowd.live/buds. Scrolling across the bottom of the screen, that's what you want to click. That's where you want to go. You can join us late anytime. The answer was Italy. Italy. Leaning Tower of Pisa. Or the Leaning Tower of Cheesa, if you like Goofy movie with Pauly Shore. Stay Classy in first, Vicky in second, Victoria in third, Dylan in fourth, Heidi in fifth. Number 7, everyone. Which U.S. state produced the most corn in 2019? Illinois, Iowa, Kansas, or Nebraska? Which U.S. state made the most corn? What do you think? A, B, C, or D, blue, green, red, or yellow? What could it be? Answer coming up on the screen in 3, 2, and 1. Boom. We had Iowa, the corn state. A lot of corn there. 10 of you knew that. And now, Don's still winning. 407, Vicky, Victoria, Heidi, and Mad Dog. Here comes question number 8. Which of these is not one of Paul Simon's 50 ways to leave your lover? Slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Dan. Hop on the bus, Gus. Or drop off the key, Lee. Which one is not one of Paul Simon's 50 ways to leave your lover? Jack, Dan, Gus, or Lee? 5 seconds left on this one. Thanks for playing. Thanks for all the support on Venmo and PayPal. Very kind of you guys. Boom. The answer is make a new plan, Dan. That one's not in there. 39% of you got it. 39%. And overall, Mad Dog moves into first place. Mad Dog, 413. Great job, Mad Dog. Stay classy, 407. Vicky, 382. Question number 9. In 2009, James Franco guest starred as serial killer Franco Baldwin on what daytime soap opera? As the World Turns, General Hospital, The Bold and the Beautiful, or The Young and the Restless? What do you think? Our next round is all about the 2000s. So this would fit the bill for that round, the 2000s. Then we have a round on famous masks, and then 2 surprise rounds to close things out. Every round's 11 questions. Every question worth up to 100 points except number 11, the bonus question of each round worth 250 points. The answer here was General Hospital. 50% of you knew it. Mad Dog still in first, 487, beating Stay Classy Don by just a bit. Victoria, Vicky, Dylan in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th spots. Here's number 10, second to last question. This is a painting by what artist? Jackson Pollock, Pablo Picasso, Salvador Dali, or Wassily Kandinsky? Who could that be by? What do you think? 18 people have buzzed in so far for this question. 22 players have registered. We have just one question left. The answer here was Pablo Picasso. And the percentage of you got it right, it was 63%. Nice job, gang. Mad Dog, 570. Stay classy, 559. Vicky, 511. Dylan and Brendan lead up the top 5 there. We have one question left. This question is worth 250 points. Let's see if you can rack on some points last minute here. Here we go, guys. Number 11 for 250 points. Teen sleuth Nancy Drew first appeared in which of these books by author Carolyn Keene in 1930? Was it The Hidden Staircase, The Mystery at Lilac Inn, The Secret of the Old Clock, or The Secret at Shadow Ranch? Shadow Ranch, that sounds like some kind of great condiment that I need to try. Some kind of gray ranch that tastes even better. Maybe they have some smoke to it, some smoky flavor. The answer here was The Secret of the Old Clock. Nancy Drew snooping around there. 47% of you got it. And the winner of round 1 was Mad Dog with 732 points. Great job, Mad Dog. Mad Dog, 8 out of 11 questions correct. 732. Vicky, 695 in second. Dylan, 653 in third. Nice job, Dylan, jumping up there. Ron, 571 in fourth. And Stay Classy dropped down to fifth, but still placed in top 5. That's Don, 559. Clint's dad, 535. Low, 527. A Girl Has No Name, 476. Stevie Ann, 445. Brendan, 441. Victoria, 441. And Heidi B, 433. So that round was all over the place. That was the kitchen sink. We are going to reconvene before we jump into our next round. Thank you guys for playing Crowdpurr Smartphone Trivia with me. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. That was very quick, and that's how it goes. We'll be done a little bit earlier tonight. And you may have noticed I trimmed my beard, and my face looks a lot doughier. But I've also, been eating a lot of dough, thanks to my friend Don Ayers. Thanks for the great bread, Don. It's fantastic. We're already through half a loaf, and we have the other half in the fridge, keeping it fresh. And we'll probably be done with that, I would say, by Sunday. But really good, toasting that bread and putting butter on it and eating it with eggs this morning. I sent a picture out on the Wix app. It was very, very good. Dylan says, Mad Dog is my lovely wife, Amy. Great job, Amy. Mad Dog. She's named after her favorite cheap booze, Mad Dog 2020. And she's drinking it this whole year to get through 2020. So great job, Amy. Don says, I don't make cheese yet, but I do want to try my hand at mozzarella. Very cool, Don. Very cool. All right, guys, we are going to take just a tiny break. We'll be right back with round 2 in just a second. Sit tight, keep your phones out, and get ready for more trivia with Buds. Remember, top 3 scoring teams are getting a puzzle, a Doctor Who fake album art, and a Green Lantern Revenge of the Green Lanterns. To get the chat going, I want you guys to let me know what your favorite animal is. And let's not say just cat or dog. I'm looking for like a wild animal. What's your favorite animal that you couldn't have as a pet? Let me know in the comments. Let's talk some animals, and we'll be right back. Thanks for playing trivia with me. Check out all these amazing beers from High Point Brewing Company. There's their menu, and we'll see you in just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Back in 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes with the answers. Not the answers, but with our next round. Our next round. Man, things move a lot quicker when you do Crowdpurr. We'll be right back. Be right back, guys. Back in 1 minute. 1 minute. All right, buddies, we are back with round number 2 of Crowdpurr. Thanks for hanging out and watching and playing along. We got more people watching than when we were actually doing it. So more people joined us in the break. If you want to play, guys, you're going to crowd.live/buds. But now you're going to want to enter a 2 in there. So let me edit that for you. Buds 2. So whatever round you join on, that's what you want to enter after Buds. So round 2 of Crowdpurr tonight would be crowd.live/buds2. If you guys are already in there, you don't have to do anything because I'm going to move everybody from the first round to the second round. So you do not have to type that in if on your screen you see the correct screen here in just a second. So everybody that played the first round, I'm going to move you to round 2, which is called the 2000s. And that's called Experience Warp. So you should be good to go, The 2000s will begin shortly. Here. Thanks for your support on Venmo and PayPal. Very kind of you guys. Thank you for any donations. That's always appreciated. And let me check your favorite animals here real quick. Don says kookaburra. John says penguin. Greg says a liger. Stevie says owls. Erica says sloth. Brennan says I would never have a pet. I'm allergic to pretty much everything. Victoria says pangolins and elephants. Dylan says Amy, polar bear. Dylan, sperm whale. Victoria, same, fur, feathers, and hair kill me. Brennan says, I feel your pain. Brennan, I saw that your packages got delivered, so you should have that Jimmy Stewart collection that you ordered instead of the Weezer album we gave away when you won the other day. Let me know if you got that today in the comments. And guys, get ready. In 20 seconds, we're going to count down on this game. This is called the 2000s with me. The 2000s with me. Same thing as before, 11 questions. And the first 10 are all worth up to 100 points. The last one's worth 250. Join us at crowd.live/buds2. Or if you played the first round, you should be good to go. Here we go in 20 seconds, everyone. In 20 seconds, we're going to get this party started in 20 seconds. All these questions about the decade of the 2000s, 2000 to the 2010 year, I believe. And we're going to get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Here's question number 1. Which author became famous for The Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons? Dan Brown, Michael Crichton, James Patterson, or John Green? A, B, C, or D? Who wrote Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons? What do you think? A, B, C, or D? Blue, green, red, or yellow? The answer here was Dan Brown. That's how many people got it right. 87% of the crowd. And Heidi B's in first. Ron's in second. Stay Classy in third. A Girl Has No Name in fourth. And Low is in fifth. Great job, everyone. Great job. Here comes number 2. The 2000 United States presidential election between Bush and Gore required a recount in which state? Was that California, Florida, Ohio, or Texas? What do you think? Brendan says, I forgot to let you know I got the DVD. Thank you. Awesome, Brendan. Awesome. Number two. What do you think? Number 2. And the answer in this case was Florida. They get made fun of that for a lot. 100% of you got it. 16 people. Great job. Stay Classy now in first. Don, Ron in second. Heidi in third. A Girl's Name tied in third. And I missed who was in fourth and fifth. Let's see who it was on the next screen. Vicky in fifth. Laura in sixth. Mad Dog in seventh. Let's see what happens on question number 3. Here it is. In 2019, which of these won the Women of the Decade Award for Billboard? Is it Adele, Beyonce, Katy Perry, or Taylor Swift? What do you think? A, B, C, or D? Been hosting trivia all day long. Had a United Healthcare show at 1:30, and then I had a show for a company called PL Developments at 5 o'clock, and had a bunch of demos in between. So busy day for me. Tomorrow's a busy day. Friday's a busy day. A lot of stuff going on this week. Saturday, I'm looking to chill and drink with some of my buddies, Greg and Manny and Doug and Cam maybe. Taylor Swift won that award from Billboard. How many people got it? Only 3 people guessed T Swift. Dylan in first, Laura in second, Stay Classy in third, Ron and Heidi in fourth and fifth. Here comes number 4 for the 2000s. Pilot Chelsea Sully Sullenberger was hailed as a hero after landing a plane on what body of water? Atlantic Ocean, Lake Erie, the Hudson River, or the Pacific Ocean? What do you think? Thanks for playing trivia with me every night. Check out my podcast of the same name, Trivia with Buds. It comes out every single day, wherever you listen to podcasts. The answer was the Hudson River, of course. And let's see Who got it? Everybody did. Well done. Well done. And here, who is winning? It's Dylan. 323, the score to beat. Laura, 290. Stay classy. 268, Heidi. And a girl has no name in 4th and 5th. Here comes number 5. Which city hosted the 2000 Summer Olympics? Athens, Atlanta, Beijing, or Sydney? Which city hosted these Summer Olympics? Athens, Atlanta, Beijing, or Sydney? Still looking for 5 more players. Let me know in the comments if you want to play Quiz Show, which is like Jeopardy. 3 contestants at a time will play every half hour. I'm looking for 12 for the 2-hour time slots. You'll play for a half hour, and whoever has the highest score at the end of the half hour will get a prize. That is going on this Friday night. If you want to play Jeopardy, let me know in the comments. I have Dylan, Brennan Peterson, Victoria Marquez, Greg, Julia, Ron, and Aaron Freed so far. 5 more spots to fill. The answer here was the 2000 Summer Olympics in Sydney, Australia. 20% of you got it. Stay Classy is now winning. Don in 1st, Dylan in 2nd, Laura in 3rd. Halfway through the round, here's number 6. Who became the first black woman to win Best Actress at the Oscars in 2002? Viola Davis, Regina King, Halle Berry, or Whoopi Goldberg? Who was it? Who was it? Greg says mine didn't transfer, so I couldn't answer the first question. That's weird. Did you play on a different device, Greg, or you just refreshed the screen, or what happened? All right. Halle Berry was the answer there. Monsters Ball, I think, was the movie. 81% of you knew it. And this is where we're at right now. Don, Dylan, and Laura. Don, Dylan, and Laura. Here comes number 7. Borat is from what country? Afghanistan, Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, or Uzbekistan? We were talking about Borat last night. There's a great animated GIF for you. Some dancing action. That's how I dance, if you guys have ever seen me out and about. The answer here was Kazakhstan. Very nice. 81% of you got it. Don, Heidi, a girl has no name. Move up a little bit. Stevie, Ann, and Dylan. Here's number 8. From 05 to 08, what social networking site was the largest with 100 million users per month? Facebook, Friendster, MySpace, or Twitter? 2005 to 2008. What do you think? Don says... Wow. I probably did that wrong again. I already forgot how you're supposed to say it. Wowie. MySpace was the answer here. MySpace. Who picked that? 7 people did. Great job. Whoops. Sorry, Siri. I didn't mean to talk to you. 44% of the crowd. Let's take a look at the scores. Don, girl has no name, Stevie Ann Lowe, and Heidi B. Here's number 9 for the 2000s. NASA's MER mission. MER successfully landed on the surface of which planet? No 4, Mercury, Mars, Venus, or Saturn. If you're joining us late, you're putting in Buds 2 for your code. Three seconds left on this one. 16 people watching along live. Thanks for playing Crowdpurr Trivia with me. The answer was Mars, even though it starts with MER like Mercury. 67% of you knew it. Stay classy. Girl has no name. Heidi, Ron, and Vicky. 2 questions left. Here's number 10. Which smartphone debuting in 07 was the first without a physical keyboard? Google Pixel, Apple iPhone, Samsung Galaxy, or the LG Stylo? I hope that you're playing this game on an LG Stylo right now. That would make my heart complete. Number 10. What do you think, number 10? And there it is. It's the Apple iPhone. 67% of the crowd got it. Stay classy. Girl has no name. Heidi, Vicky, Ron. Here comes the bonus for 250 points. Number 11. What year did There Will Be Blood come out? 03, 05, 07, 09. When did There Will Be Blood come out in the 2000s? Was it 2003, 2005, 2007, or 2009? What do you think? Highest score at the end of 5 rounds is getting a Pop Heroes collage puzzle. Second place will get Doctor Who. Third place will get Green Lantern, the comic book collection. The answer here was 2007. I drink your milkshake. I could go for a milkshake right now. 60% of you got it. And the winner was Stay Classy at the end of the round. Great job, Stay Classy. 757 points. Low, 742. Jumping up quite a bit. Great job, Low. Ron, 719. Stevie Ann, 712. Clint's dad, 711. And let's see who's winning overall after 2 rounds. It's Boom, Stay Classy with 1,316 points. Mad Dog, 1,301, both in the 1,300s. Ron close behind them, 1,290. Low, 1,269. And Dylan, 1,264. Great job, everyone. Great job. That was the end of round number 2. Round number 2 has come to an end, but we're playing more Crowdpurr when we come back. Remember, you can win a Green Lantern comic book if you're in the top 3 spots. That's the number 3 spot. Second place is the Doctor Who fake album artwork. Boom. And first place is this 1,000-piece, never been opened Pop Heroes Funko puzzle. I think you will enjoy it, especially in the quarantine. If you're looking for fun stuff to do, my wife and her mom are doing nonstop puzzles around the house. Don says Sonic S'mores milkshake looks really good. It does look good. I saw that commercial. Thank you guys for playing. We'll be right back. And our next round is called Famous Masks. It's all about masked characters or masks from movies and things. We'll be right back. Check out these beers from High Point Brewing. Check them out every day, 12 to 8. And get ready for our next game. Sign in using this code BUDS3 if you're playing brand new. Otherwise, I'm going to move everybody over right now. I'm going to move everybody over with Experience Warp into round number 3. It's called Famous Masks with Buds. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. And there's your new screen. Let's make this a new background color here. I'm going to drag this out. We're going to do this background. Famous Masks. We'll see you guys in just a minute. I'm going to switch the song because I'm getting sick of that too. Don says, speaking of commercials, I saw your commercial on FYI today during a Chris Farley documentary. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Thanks, Don, for pointing that out. Guys, if you can hear me in the comments, I want you to tell me where you think your next vacation will be. Where will your next vacation be when the world opens back up? Where's your next vacation going to be? We'll be right back. We are back, guys, with round number 3. I keep wanting to go do the answers, but we already do the answers in real time, so it's very weird. I think we're going to be done rather quick tonight, probably 8:30, because we're already on round 3, and this will be over in like 5 minutes. So thanks for playing. We're giving away some cool prizes if you finish in the top 3 spots. I'm glad you guys are here, and I hope you're having a great time playing trivia with me. We do this every night, 7 p.m. Tonight is very different than other trivia nights, so if you want to play tomorrow, it'll be back to the normal format of writing stuff down. Friday will be different, though, too. It'll be our new game show feature. We did Family Feud last Friday. This week, we're doing a Jeopardy-style game. And then next Friday, we'll be doing Wheel of Fortune. So that'll work a lot like Jeopardy, where I'm looking for 3 contestants at a time. Wheel of Fortune in a couple of weeks. I got everything to do all these things, and it should be tons of fun. Thank you guys for being here. Round number 3 getting started in just a minute. Shout out to my friend Erica, who just donated some bones. Thank you, Erica. She gave $5 and said, just for you. So thank you, Lauren Glassman, and thank you, Erica Holloway. Very kind of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, no regular raffle tonight like we usually do. Just keeping it simple. Just keeping it simple tonight. And all right, I'm going to share the screen. If you are just joining us and you want to play, and you have not played already, you will type in the code that you see at the bottom of the screen. It says crowd.live/buds3. Go to that website. Okay. Brennan says, before this year, every summer I've been taking cross-country road trips. Last year, I went all the way to Maine. I was planning to drive through Canada and circling through New England. That would be cool. Greg says he wants to go to Temecula. Interesting. Or San Diego, I'm guessing. And Maryland and Key West. Dylan says Sequoia National Park. John says Kentucky or Illinois. Stevie says New Zealand. I might move there. I don't know. Stevie, are you really thinking about moving there? Or are you just waxing nostalgic about Lord of the Rings? Let me know. 16 people ready to play. And we're going to do the countdown. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. 20 seconds to start. 20 seconds to start. This one's all about famous masks. So mask-related things. Good luck. Good luck. Mask-related trivia coming your way. And here we go in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buzz in as soon as you know the answers. Here's famous masks with me. Which actor voiced Darth Vader in the Star Wars franchise? Was it David Prowse, Forrest Whitaker, James Earl Jones, or Morgan Freeman? Who voiced Darth Vader? What do you think? What do you think? 100 points available for every question. 250 for the bonus at the end, number 11. And we'll find out who's on top after this question right about now. The answer was James Earl Jones. Live answer, 100%. 15 people got it. Who got it the quickest? Stevie Ann, tied with Dylan for first, 94 points. Low in third. Parker's dad in fourth, I saw. And let's see who was in fifth after that first question. Oh, no. Three-way tie for fourth place. Parker's dad, Stay Classy, Clint's dad. A lot of people answering at the exact same time. Here comes number 2. Which comic book superhero is known as the Caped Crusader? Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, or the Green Hornet? Who is the Caped Crusader? Greg says New Zealand is the dream vacay. Stevie says we'll see how the visit goes. Oh, nice. That would be pretty cool. I don't know anybody that lives in New Zealand. That'd be awesome to know somebody that lived there. The answer here is Batman, the Caped Crusader. One of my favorite Batmans is Batman 66, the 60s Batman. Adam West. I love it. 10 people got it. And Stay Classy in first. Low in second. Stevie Ann in third. Also, Erica 2 in third. Here comes number 3. In Harry Potter, what are the masked and tattooed followers of Voldemort called? Dementors, Slytherins, Death Eaters, or the Inquisitorial Squad? Famous masks with me. Thanks for playing on Facebook every night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Tonight's game going pretty dang quick. Top 3 scoring players at the end of 5 rounds will get prizes. I'll mail them to you tomorrow. And the answer here was Death Eaters. Death Eaters. 80% of you got it. And here who is in the lead? Stay Classy, Heidi B, Stevie Ann, Parker's dad, Laura, Vicky, Brendan, Mad Dog, Low, Erica 2. Top 10 players. Here's number 4. In what classic film do we encounter the Dread Pirate Roberts? Peter Pan, The Mark of Zorro, Princess Bride, or Treasure Island? Where do we find Dread Pirate Roberts? My friend Simon Times here. What's up, Simon? Says trip to California to visit the House of Buds is the dream vacation. I'll have you anytime, Simon. We'll have to do a big wrestling match in the backyard. I'll have to set up a ring for you. Greg says, why do you got to show serious there? Here is The Princess Bride. And only 2 people missed it. 2 people missed it. And here is the running score. Heidi B. now in first. Stay classy, Stevie Ann. First, second, and third. Look at your champs there. Here's number 5. Which Italian city's famous carnival ends with the Christian celebration of Lent 40 days before Easter? Florence, Milan, Rome, or Venice? What do you think? It's all smartphone buzz-in style trivia tonight, guys. Thanks for playing along. Right here on Facebook Live. The answer was, boom, Venice. 47% of you got it right. And Don moves back into first. 439, Heidi. 437, Laura. 411. Simon says, trying to get booked to wrestle in your area so you could be my heel manager, my corner you in. Oh, God. Dream job, Simon. I would do that in a heartbeat. That would be fantastic. Anytime, anytime. Number 6. This mask was made from an old William Shatner mask. What film series is it from? Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, or Scream? This whole round is about masks. 5 seconds left to go. What is that from? That one will give you a seizure with the flashing light in that GIF. The answer was Halloween. 12 people got it, 80%. Stay classy, Heidi B, Low, Vicky, and Laura in the top 5 spots. Low and Vicky are tied for third. Here's number 7. Who wrote Silence of the Lambs, the book? Was that Thomas Harris, Stephen King, Dean Koontz, or Michael Connelly? There's a fun mask for you. Who wrote Silence of the Lambs? Who wrote Silence of the Lambs? I have not read the book, but the movie's very spooky. Don says, fun fact, carnival translates to farewell to meat, as in the abstention of meat during Lent. Oh, I did not know that. Simon says, I'm dead serious. You'll have to cut a heel promo beforehand. Simon, no problem. I'd do that for you tomorrow for free anytime. That sounds amazing. Okay, here we go. We've got Thomas Harris, and 73% of you nailed it. Stay classy, 618. Heidi B, 606. Dylan, 498. Low, 497. Top 4 players. Here's number 8. Which of these men is Mariah Carey's ex-husband and the host of The Masked Singer? Joel McHale, Robin Thicke, Ken Jeong, or Nick Cannon? This question may be already out of date. I don't know for sure. I think it might be out of date. Number 8. The answer to this one was Nick Cannon. And like I said, I think Fox or CBS or whoever has a huge contract with Nick Cannon, I think, dropped him from everything recently, if I'm not mistaken. Stay classy in first, Heidi B in second, Low in third. Here comes number 9. Jim Carrey starred in The Mask, but who played Tina as the love interest in the film debut? Claire Danes, Cameron Diaz, Jennifer Lopez, or Kate Winslet? Number 9. Simon says, too many concussions, I think, man. I'm currently trying to learn this Crowdpurr thing, by the way. And if I wasn't bald, I'd be pulling my hair out. Simon, do you want to chat after the show? So in about an hour, do you want to jump on a quick Zoom call and I could walk you through some stuff? Do you want to do that tonight? Let me know. The answer here was Cameron Diaz. 14 people got it, 93%. And winning right now is Don, Heidi, and Low, not far behind, 790 to 784 to 675. 2 questions left. Here's number 10. As of 2020, The Phantom of the Opera is the longest-running show in Broadway history. Who wrote the music for the classic? Sondheim, Rogers, Hamlisch, or Weber? We were just talking about this the other night. If you played on, I think it was Sunday night, we did all video clip rounds. We had a whole round on musicals. People were talking about, I think Stevie said this is her favorite of all time, Phantom of the Opera. And the answer is Andrew Lloyd Webber, 87%. Don still winning, 872, but it's very close. Heidi is 3 points behind Don, and Low, 757, about 100 points behind Heidi. So this is going to be crazy, guys. 250 points available on the last question. Let's see if you have what it takes to win this round. Here's number 11. Number 11 for 250 points. Which actress famously shaved her head for a role in V for Vendetta? Keira Knightley, Anne Hathaway, Natalie Portman, or Charlize Theron? To each their own. What do you think? Number 11, last question of the round. John says these questions are awesome. Not John, but Simon. Simon, actually, these questions are all from Crowdpurr. They're all from the Crowdpurr database. Stevie says, remember the 5th of November. Is it the 5th or the 6th or the 10th? The 12th? It could be any day in November. I forget what it is. The answer here was Natalie Portman, 87%. And Heidi B defeats Don at the very end. Great job, Heidi. I always like a nice little upset like that. Great job. Heidi B, 1101. Stay classy, 1087. So they both got all the questions correct, but Heidi got them just a little bit quicker than Don. Low, 10 out of 11 questions correct, 985. Stevie Ann, 978. Vicky, 975. Dylan, 960. Girl Has No Name, 944. Laura, 921. Ron, 886. Brendan, 843. Mad Dog, 819. And Clintstad, 728. So scores all over the place. It's now time to see who's winning after 3 rounds. Who is in the lead? And we're going to click a button to find out. Boom, it's Stay Classy Don, 2,403 points. 2,403 points. Don is the guy to beat. Low, 2254. Vicky, 2235. Dylan, 2224. And Ron, 2176. Those are our top 5 players going into round 4. We have just 2 rounds left to go, guys. 2 rounds left to go. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. Thanks for those donations as well. Ryan-Buds on Venmo, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. I just ordered, man, how much did I spend? $300 worth of fantastic new prizes for the long haul. And this is like 470 different things. So if you like the prizes that I give away, you are in for lots of treats from now till probably the end of the year. And that's just one little haul that I got. So thank you for your generous donations. I used a bunch of your donation money to buy a bunch more prizes for the show. And I think you guys will like those. They should be here in about a week. And a lot of really, really cool stuff of the pop culture variety. So be on the lookout for brand new stuff. And thank you for your support. We are jumping into our next round. We're doing Crowdpurr Trivia tonight, guys. Crowdpurr Trivia. And if you've already signed in, you just have to do nothing because I'm going to warp us to the next round, which is called Horror Villains with Buds. Horror Villains with Buds. We might have some crossover on some of the themes from the last round because of the masks, but we'll see what happens. Horror Villains. We'll make this the background, kind of a spooky looking wallpaper. If you're joining us for the first time on this round, the code is crowd.live/buds4 or go to crowd.live and enter buds4. Okay. We're going to get started here in just a second. I am going to go grab something to drink, but if you're joining us, use this code buds4, and you'll be all set. We'll be right back, guys. Don says I'm hosed on this round. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing Trivia with me. See you in just a minute. Check out these beers from High Point Brewing in San Dimas, California. All right, gang, we are back with the answers to round number, or no, there's no answers. I'm in a bad, I'm just repeating the stuff that I usually repeat. I'm in a bad cycle. We are jumping into round 4. We have 2 rounds of Crowdpurr trivia. We'll definitely be done by 8:30 tonight. Thank you for hanging out and telling a friend about what I do. And if you have something coming up where you could use me as a host, maybe a fundraiser or a physical thing that was supposed to be physical but is now virtual, or a birthday party or something like that, I would love to work with you or your friends, your family, your coworkers. Hit me up anytime. And very excited to hear about what you got going on. Victoria says, the better your internet connection Wi-Fi, the faster you can answer. Sometimes ours is still counting down when it is already done for others. And Greg says, how many more times are you going to say that? Greg, are you referring to when I said, here are the answers? I've said the exact same thing for 150 days in a row. So I'm probably going to keep saying it. I'm drinking one of these. It is a truly watermelon kiwi. Pretty damn good. I didn't want water. I didn't want juice. I didn't want tea. So I put one of those. I'm drinking it on ice. So I have it in this glass. It is pretty damn good. Very refreshing on a hot ass day. And get ready, guys, because we're starting the next game. This is called Horror Movie Villains with Buds. Horror Movie Villains with Buds. Let's see how well you know horror movie villains. And we're going to do the countdown. Here we go. 20 seconds. If you're joining us for the first time, BUDS4 is the code. BUDS4 in the banner at the bottom of the screen. Horror movie villain starts in 10 seconds. Greg says, mix it with vodka. Stevie says, Costco had blackberry lemonade. It's amazing. Ooh, that does sound good. 5 seconds to go. Here we go, guys. Horror movie villains. Good luck. Here's number 1. Which of these horror movie villains once ate a census taker's liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti? Is that Cujo, Freddy Krueger, Hannibal Lecter, or Jack Torrance? Who did that? Number one, who ate a census taker's liver? I didn't realize it was a census taker. That's very specific. Let's see if you knew the answer to this one, which was, of course, boom, Hannibal Lecter. And the live answer results, everybody got it. Hannibal Lecter. Vicky in first place. She said she had slow internet. Bullshit, Vicky. You're in first place. Heidi in second. Ron's in third. And let's see who's in fourth and fifth. On the next screen, we've got Stevie Ann and a girl has no name, tied for fourth, and Low in sixth place. Here comes number 2. Wanna Play is famously asked by which horror movie character? The Candyman, Chucky, Freddy Krueger, or Pennywise the Clown? Wanna Play. Number 2. What do you think? The answer to this one, Wanna Play, was my buddy Chucky. He's a good guy because he's a good guy doll. 67% of you knew it. And Vicky in first. Ron and Low are tied for second. Clint's in fourth. And Stay Classy in fifth. I am a big fan of Chucky. I've seen all the Chucky movies, and I just saw, like last month, there is a Chucky TV series coming out on Shudder or Stars or USA or something like that. Chucky the series. Very excited for that. Cannot wait. I think it'll be great. And big fan. It's done by the original guy, Don Manzini, I think his name is. Here comes number 3. Ghostface is the name of the costume worn by the killers in which horror movie franchise? Evil Dead, Jeepers Creepers, Scream, or The Purge? Number 3. What do you think? Number 3. First place, getting a big DC Funko puzzle for me. 1,000-piecer. It'll take you some hours to put that together. Second place, Doctor Who fake album art. And Green Lantern, Revenge of the Green Lanterns collectible graphic novel for third place tonight. Let's see what happened here. It was Scream. A bunch of people got that. Low is now in first, 262. She likes horror movies. Vicky's in second, 255. And Don, 234. That's where we're at. They're doing a 5th Scream movie. I think Nev Campbell has signed on. Courtney Cox has signed on. That should be great. All the Scream movies are definitely worth watching. Here comes number 4. Serial killer Annie Wilkes is the number 1 fan of Paul Sheldon in which horror movie? Fright Night, Misery, The Shining, American Psycho. Oh, this one has ties to our show. Ties to me. Ties to Johnny, Hannah, and Stevie, and the whole crew. What could the answer be? You better get this one if you like my show. It is, boom, Misery, which is the name of a pig. 93% of you got it. One person has never had their ankles broken. Don't worry, you'll find true love. Low in first, Vicky in second. Stay Classy in third. Here comes number 5. Which horror movie villain was also referred to as the Springwood Slasher? Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, or Hannibal Lecter? What do you think? What do you think? Number 5, which horror movie villain was also known as the Springwood Slasher? If you saw Nightmare on Elm Street, you would know this was Freddy Krueger. Oh, only 2 people know that. 2 people knew that Freddy Krueger one. Low, still winning, 348. Vicky's coming for it. 345, Stay Classy, 323. Don said he didn't know anything about horror villains, and he's still in third place. Well done, Don. Number 6, who directed a Halloween remake in 2007? Rob Zombie, Eli Roth, Zack Snyder, or Tim Robbins, who directed a Halloween remake in 2007? A, B, C, or D? Stevie says, break them, break them. Talking about them ankles. The answer was Mr. Zombie, Robert Zombenstein. 86% knew that one. Low, Vicky, Stay Classy, Brennan, Stevie Ann. Number 7. Here comes number 7. Instead of taking pleasure in his victim's suffering, John Kramer wants them to be grateful for the gift of life. In which horror movie? Saw, Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, The Omen, or Psycho? What do you think? With this one, number 7, what do you think? Number 7. The answer here was Saw. Want to play a game? Want to play is Chucky's catchphrase. Want to play a game, I think, is Saw. 73%. Vicky, now in first. Low, drops all the way down to 5th. Brendan, second. Stevie Ann, third. Here comes number 8. In which movie of the Friday the 13th franchise did Jason wear his iconic hockey mask for the first time? Friday the 13th, Part 2, Part 3, or the final chapter? When did he first start wearing the hockey mask? I would know this one. I'm a big fan. No one has yet commented on the number of emails that I have that are unread. I feel like Greg Nelson would point that out in the bookmarks bar at the top of my shared screen. I can't believe he hasn't said anything. That's definitely something that Greg would point out. The answer is Friday the 13th, Part 3. Until then, he wears like a bag on his head. Only one person got it. Vicky, 504. Brendan, 477. Dylan, 453. Here's number 9. Samara Morgan is the American version of Sadako Yamamura in which 2002 horror movie? Orphan, Annabelle, The Ring, or The Descent? Number 9. What do you think? The answer here was The Ring. Samara. 86% knew it. Vicky, Stevie Ann, Low, Heidi B, and Brendan. All the gals are killing it with these horror movie questions. Number 10. Which of these horror movie villains is part of the Sawyer family? Henrietta, Pinhead, Chucky, or Leatherface? Which of these horror movie villains is part of the Sawyer family? Henrietta, Pinhead, Chucky, or Leatherface? What do you think? One question left to go. 250 points available on the last question of round 4. We're doing Crowdpurr to try and win some prizes at the end. And the answer here was, boom, Sawyer is Leatherface. That is the Leatherface creepy cannibal family. 9 people got it. And right now, Vicky's winning 673. Low, 604. Heidi B, 602. Stevie Ann and Dylan in 4th and 5th. Last question, 250 points available. Let's see if you know it. Which movie character runs a gas station in Texas that sells fried chicken and also hosts tours at his Museum of Monsters and Madmen? Drayton Sawyer, Captain Spaulding, Dr. Satan, or Jack Torrance? What would the answer be here? We are talking House of a Thousand Corpses. We're talking Devil's Rejects. We're talking 3 from Hell. It is Captain Spaulding. I did not see 3 from Hell. I still need to see that one. I love the Devil's Rejects. 2 answers. 2 people got it right. 14%. Let's see if that changed the scores. Brendan jumps into first place. Stevie Ann in second. Vicky drops down to third. And that was round 4. Brendan, 760. Great job. Stevie Ann, 723. Vicky, 673. Low, 604. Who's low, by the way? Who's low? And Heidi B, 602. Let me know in the comments who low is. I know I should probably know. Guys, that was round number 4. Round number 4. Thank you for playing. We're jumping into round number 5 here in just a second. Our final round of the evening, done at 8:30. Thanks for sticking around, and thanks for your generous donations. You guys rock. If you want to play Jeopardy, let me know in the comments. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We need those spots filled. 5 people for Jeopardy Friday night between 7 and 9. If you have a preference, like you want to play in the second hour from 8 to 8:30 or 8:30 to 9, let me know. But looking for 5 more players that want to play Jeopardy. It'll be fun. You'll be on the split screen with me. We'll interact. It'll be like a real game show. I think you guys will have fun. Erica says 3,211 emails. And Victoria says, October, baby, here. Love scary anything. Me too, Vicky. We're thinking, Vicky, that we're going to do some kind of really cool, complete haunted house or decorate the entire yard or something cool, just because Halloween's going to be so different this year, I bet. So we're looking forward to that. That'll be cool. And you guys can come see it because you live so close. Greg says, right? That makes me anxious. I've had that email address for 10 years, ryanbuds@gmail.com. And at some point, I had a bunch of spam that I never checked or something. But here we go. We are jumping into round number 5. Round number 5 coming your way. You don't have to do anything if you have been playing the whole time, because I'm going to warp you with Experience Warp to all things British. That's right. This is a British trivia round to close out the night. All things British. All things British. So good luck if you like British things. You might kill it on this round. All things British. Let's do a cool background. Maybe this one. Where did it go? All things British. What is happening? There we go. I like that one. All things British. Got a cool background for you. And Victoria says, yes, throw candy at kids. Can we wait in your pumpkin patch for the great pumpkin? You know, our pumpkins are way behind. Usually around this time, we're already getting a lot of sprouts and things, but they look kind of jacked up, so we don't know if they're going to grow so well this year. I hope they will, though. I hope they will. We are jumping into our last round, guys. Thank you so much for playing with me tonight. I hope you're having a good time, and I hope you're ready for the last round. Lauren Glassman says, I don't know how to comment on the trivia game. I am low. That's Lauren Glassman. Okay, good to see you, low. It looks like you're playing on my business page where you're not seeing a lot of comments. If you play on my personal page, Lauren Glassman, which is facebook.com/RyanBuds, you'll see more comments from people if you want more interaction and things like that. Okay, here we go. We're going to jump into our last round right now. Whoever's in the lead at the end of this round will get... whoever's in the lead at the end of this round will get the puzzle. And, oh, I forgot to tell you overall. Let's see who's winning overall. The multi-round rankings. Stay Classy has 2,947. Vicky, 2,908. And Stevie Ann, 2,858. So those are the top 3 players going into round 5. And then low, Lauren Glassman and Dylan are in 4th and 5th. Let's see how it all goes down on this last round, guys. Let's see how it all goes down. We're starting in 20 seconds. This last round is called All Things British. All Things British. And here we go. Here we go. All Things British starting in 10 seconds. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go with All Things British starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good luck, everybody, on the last round. Number 1, how many times has the UK hosted the Olympic Games? 0, 1, 2, or 3 times. How many times? How many times? What do you think? How many times? 5 seconds left on this one. 5 seconds to go. How many times has the UK hosted the Olympic Games? The answer was, boom, 3 times. 3 times. And the live answer results, nobody got it. Nobody got that first question, so the scores are 0. That's the first time that's ever happened. Nobody got the question at all. Here comes number 2. Which of these is not a traditional English dessert? Spotted dick, Eton mess, Bakewell tart, or pumpkin pie? Which one of those is not an English dessert? What do you think? 15 people playing along. If you're joining us late, crowd.live/Buds5 or use the code Buds5. Use the code Buds5. Let's see if you got number 2. The answer was pumpkin pie, not a traditional English dessert. 12 people got it. 2 people missed it. Let's see where we're at right now. Stay classy, Don, 89. He knows the food questions. Stevie Ann, 86. Erica, 2, 82. Here comes number 3. If someone offered you old speckled hen, what would they be giving you? Beer, dessert, egg, or a roast chicken dinner? What do you think for number 3? We have just 8 questions left, and we're done for the night, guys. 8 questions left, and we're done for the night. The answer was beer. Old speckled hen, a beer. 2 people got it, 14%. Brendan, 141. Stay classy, 89. Stevie Ann, 86. Erica and Clint's dad tied for 4th. Here's number 4. What's the name of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's 3rd child? Is it George, Charlotte, Louis, or Archie? George, Charlotte, Louis, or Archie? Number 4. What do you think? Number 4? The answer is Louis. I thought it was Archie, but it's Louis. 5 people knew that baby's name. A girl has no name. Moves into first, 157. Low, 156. 1 point difference there. And Ron, 147. Here comes number 5. With 13 titles, which Premier League football soccer team has won the most FA Cup finals? Chelsea, Manchester United, Arsenal, or Liverpool? What do you think? I'm not a soccer fan at all, but I would love to go to the UK and get drunk at a soccer game in a stadium. That is a small dream of mine. Arsenal was the answer there. 2 people got it. And a girl has no name. 232 low, 156 Ron, 147. Here comes number 6. RMS Titanic was a passenger liner operated by what company? Blue Star Line, P&O, Cunard, or White Star Line. Titanic was operated by what company? What do you think? The answer was White Star Line. White Star Line. We're talking about A Night to Remember the other night. The Titanic movie, Night to Remember. 9 answers, 64% of you got it. The girl has no name, 232. Ron, 228. Vicky, 226. Here's number 7. Ian Fleming, who created the character James Bond, also wrote which book? James and the Giant Peach, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, The Magical Car, Around the World in 80 Days, or Treasure Island? What could it be? Ian Fleming, who created James Bond, also wrote what other book? The answer was Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Flying Car. Kind of a Bond type thing, a flying car, right? 64% of you got it. A Girl Has No Name, Ron, Vicky, Parker's Dead, and Stay Classy. Here comes number 8. In Cockney rhyming slang, what is known as a dog and bone? Is that pet, pub, phone, or throne? In Cockney rhyming slang, what is known as a dog and a bone? A dog and bone. Is that a pet, pub, phone, or throne? I have no friggin' clue. But the answer is a phone. A dog and bone is known as a phone. 64% of you got it. The Girl Has No Name, Vicky, Stay Classy, Parker's Dad, and Heidi. And number 9. What is the most common pub name in the UK? The Crown, the Red Lion, the Royal Oak, or the White Hart? What is the most common pub name in the UK? Crown, Red Lion, Royal Oak, White Hart. All things British. The answer to this one was the Red Lion, most common pub name. 3 people got it. Vicky, Heidi B, Girl Has No Name, Stay Classy, and Parker's Dad. 2 questions left. Here's number 10. British businessman Richard Branson has been involved in all except which? Planes, trains, bookstores, or record stores? Planes, trains, bookstores, or record stores? What could the answer be? Richard Branson, you know this guy's face from pop culture. The answer was bookstores. He did not invest in Hugh Grant in Notting Hill. 4 answers, 29%. Going into our very last question of the entire night, Vicky's in first. Does she have enough to have a higher score overall to win that puzzle? I know she probably wants that puzzle. 523, Heidi, 383. Girl has no name, 376. Stay classy, 337. Parker's dad, 336. Here's your last question for 250 points. Which U.S. sitcom was based on the British show Man About the House? Was that Home Improvement, Three's Company, All in the Family, or Family Guy? Man About the House. What U.S. sitcom was based on the British show Man About the House? A, B, C, or D? Last question of the night. And we're done at 8:30 tonight, guys, just a half hour early. I hope you had a great time. The answer was Three's Company. And only 2 people got it. And your winner of the round was Parker's dad beating Vicky at the very end. Parker's dad beating Vicky at the very end. 542 to Vicky's 523. Heidi B, 383. Girl has no name, 376. Stay classy, 337. That's how that turned out, guys. That's how the round turned out. Don says, I hit an answer by accident on the last question. Don, it could have knocked you from first to second. We'll see what happens. That was the end of trivia for the night, guys. I hope you had fun. Something different. Something still in the world of trivia, but a little bit different and quicker and hopefully fun. Stevie says I got sunk on that round. And Stevie, let me know if you're going to be out here anytime soon. I still have that stuff for you if you're coming out to Fontana Way anytime soon. There's gold in these hills if you want to come check them out. There's also fire, and it's very hot. We are now going to give away some prizes based on the scores. If you got third place, you're going to get Green Lantern, Revenge of the Green Lanterns. If you got second place, you're going to get Counting Fun with the Doctor, some fake album art for Doctor Who fans. And if you got first, you're going to get Pop Heroes Collage Puzzle. 1,000-piecer. It's pretty cool. My dog Spock thinks I was shaking treats. Sorry, buddy. Those weren't treats. I'm sorry. Stevie says, tomorrow I'll be headed that way after 3. All right, Stevie, give me a buzz on Facebook and let me know if you'll be up by this way. I live right at the 210 and the 15, right in North Fontana. Victoria says, did you feel the earthquake today? No, I did not. I've never felt an earthquake, I don't think, since I've lived here. Whenever anybody says, did you feel them? I don't think I'm capable. Stevie says she did, and she thought she was crazy. All right. We've come to the end. Thanks for your generous donations on Venmo and PayPal, and thanks for hanging out with me and having some fun on a Wednesday night. I'm losing track of the days. Parker won that round. Parker's dad. Vicky got second. Heidi got third. But let's see who won overall. If you're in the first place spot, you're getting the puzzle. Second place, Doctor Who artwork. Third place, Green Lantern, Revenge of the Green Lanterns. Boom. The winner is Vicky in first place. Victoria Carrera, great job. You won by about 200 points. Great job, Vicky. 3,431 points. You got 40 questions right out of 55. And Stay Classy Don, you're getting the Doctor Who artwork. 3284. Heidi, 3129. You're getting the Green Lantern book. Great job, Vicky. Great job, Don. And great job, Heidi. Fourth place, Lauren Lowe. You did very well. You had 3,124 points. Dylan, 3,093. Stevie Ann, 3,034. Ron, 3,022. Brendan, 2,962. Girl has no name, 2,895. Mad Dog, 2686. Clint's dad, 2594. And Parker's dad, 2433. Top 12 players. Well done, guys. Well done. Victoria says, I love puzzles. I'll drop it off with you soon, Vicky. Don, if you like Doctor Who, let me know. I'll mail that to you. If you hate Doctor Who, let me know, because I bet Greg Nelson really wants that, and I can give you something else if you want, Don. And Heidi B., Green Lantern book coming at you the next time I see you. That has been our show, guys. Thank you so much for playing trivia with me. I hope you had fun, and I hope you guys are all safe and sound wherever you're at with the fires and the fire tornadoes and the temperature and the COVID and the election coming up, all these crazy-ass things. God bless you and your families. Hope you are all safe and sound. Thanks for playing something different with me. Don says, I kind of hate Doctor Who. Ooh, Greg, things might be looking good for you. You didn't want to sound like an ingrate. Don, would you rather have a random DC graphic novel? Does that do anything for you? Let me know, Don. Let me know. I'll send you a message, Don. thank you guys for playing. I appreciate all very much. And we'll see you tomorrow for shopping, mall, and store trivia. Lots of fun rounds tomorrow night. Back to the traditional way of just writing down the answers. Friday night, we'll be buzzing in like a game show like Jeopardy. It's going to be a good time. I can't wait. Thank you guys for being here. Be well, and we'll see you next time for more trivia with Buds. Cheers.